Welcome to Olympian Cares, giving you the best in water testing and analysis. So today we're looking at the Department of Health, New York State website, and there are a few concerns about surface water as a drinking water source. We talked about don't drink from springs, and the most used system is the public water system. So what about surface water? Well, the New York State Department of Health wants to remind people the risks from using water from any surface, any source, as drinking water, unless that water is properly filtered and disinfected. And this counts as waters from rivers, lakes, ponds, streams, because those can contain bacteria and parasites, potentially even viruses or other problems. So to make surface water fit to drink, treatment is required for that. So you should always remember, when you're doing that, to use drinking water in many different ways. And to use it as a beverage, to make ice cubes, to mix baby formula, wash fruits, vegetables, to brush your teeth. If the water is contaminated, that's definitely going to put you at risk. And depending on the kind of contamination, it can also be a concern to do things like wash dishes, wash your hands, shower, or bathe. So when we're talking about public water systems, those are probably the best because they are required to treat, disinfect, and monitor water quality for customers. And a public water system, which is the most used one, is well designed. It employs trained technicians, and they test and maintain water quality. If you're not on a public water system and use surface water as your water source, then you should probably take a look and contact your local health department for advice. And they can talk to you about developing maybe other sources of drinking water in your area if there are no choices. And they can also discuss treatment options for your surface water source. In the meantime, it's probably advisable to just avoid the use, like springs, of surface water from your drinking water needs. Instead, use bottled water or disinfect small batches of water and bring it into a rolling boil for 2 minutes. So it's always a good idea, especially to follow the guidelines of the state health department and avoid surface water. That being said, when you get onto a public water system, or if you get onto a system where water is treated, that's always more preferable. But even with those systems, it's always a good idea to test your water periodically.